Good day everyone, this is Princess May Aonorbe, a third year student taking up Bachelor of Physical Education. For today's video, I will be discussing classroom assessment, principles and practice that enhance student learning and motivation. So it is a chapter 3 wherein portfolios, paper and digital would be tackled.
Start in our discussion, I will read you first the introduction. Portfolios were popular in the 1990s, but their use decreased. This is for some reason. Concerns about reliability and growing importance of large-scale accountability tests. They are making a comeback. First is exciting and engaging digital possibilities, and last is increased scrutiny on basing teacher evaluation on students' academic progress.
We will now proceed to our discussion, which is a portfolio. So, what are portfolios?
Portfolios are prominently used in art, architecture, modeling, photography, and journalism. They document proficiency, skill, style, and talent with example of actual work. In education, a portfolio is a purposeful, systematic process of collecting and evaluating student formative and/or summative assessments to document progress toward the attainment of learning targets. They are limited, meaningful collections of work, include guidelines for the selection of contents, criteria for scoring, and student self-reflection.
Portfolio is very important in giving assessment to students because they are able to give their own ideas, opinions, and stand or a feedback of the topic or the lesson that the teacher gave or discussed to them.
An effective portfolio is purposeful, is systematic and well-organized, contains meaningful work, has pre-established guidelines, engages students in selection, evaluation, and reflection, motivates students, and lastly, documents progress based on clear, well-specified scoring criteria.
It is purposeful in a way that doing portfolio gives you the knowledge and the ideas what the teacher has taught to everyone. Next is systematic and well organized. So systematic in a way that the activities from one up until the last are well organized. Next is contains meaningful work. It means that it is your work, so it is meaningful for you. You exert effort on it, you exert love and passion on it, so it is a meaningful work. The next is motivate students. Yes, in making portfolio, you are motivated enough because you are beautifying your portfolio, giving different kinds of designs and answer it with all the knowledge, all the ideas that you have. And lastly is document progress based on clear, well specified scoring criteria. So that is an effective portfolio.
There are two major types of portfolios. First is documentation portfolio. It is show student work that illustrates achievement. Second is growth portfolio. Reveals change in student proficiency over time. Table 11.1 different types of portfolios. So as you can see, there are 3 columns which includes the type, description, and examples. So the first is celebration, description. Show students' best work. The examples are highest scored test, highest graded paper, best project. Second, competence. Shows levels of achievement reached in relation to learning targets. Example is mastery of each competency needed to do electrical work. Third, project. Description illustrates competence and completion of a single task. Examples are history unit final presentation and small group project on identifying chemicals in a water sample. The last is the growth. Description shows improvement of student competence over time, and examples are examples of writing that show differences in skill. And last is drawings from the first part of the semester to the last week of the semester. Those are the different types of portfolios.
Making portfolios is not just for school compliance, but for passion, love, perseverance, and being motivated, so that your portfolio is more, not just more, is most beautiful among all.